be the last boxing match ever.
I don't know if I want to see it.
Do you want to see it if Mike Tyson wins?
I remember watching Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah.
And it was like two guys beating each other up in baby diapers or whatever. It was
Baby diapers.
Yeah, bring it up. They were wearing like big diapers or whatever.
No, they were wearing.
He's of good health. You know, he's 58 years old. You know, not too many guys should be getting in the ring at 58. But it's not a normal professional fight. You know, it's the circumstances are a little different.
According to TMZ, Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson, they agreed to fight each other in an exhibition.
The boxing world has been shaken to its very foundations by the stunning announcement. Two of the sport's most legendary warriors, Floyd "Money" Mayweather Jr. and Mike Tyson, are officially set to collide. This highly anticipated exhibition showdown is slated for spring 2026, pitting the undefeated mastermind against the once terrifying heavyweight. This is a clash that just a few years ago was considered nothing more than a fantasy, but it is now a reality that has fans and critics alike in a fierce debate. The immediate reaction has been a whirlwind of controversy. The move has been widely derided as nothing more than a nostalgia-driven spectacle, a cynical cash grab exploiting the legacies of two aging icons. Concerns over the fighter's age and long-term health have been raised with genuine alarm, as a match of this magnitude, even as an exhibition, carries significant risks. The boxing community is deeply divided, with some lamenting the direction of the sport, while others are simply too intrigued to look away. In response to the backlash, promoters are doubling down, framing this not as a simple fight, but as a groundbreaking global event. They are promising to utilize cutting-edge, sci-fi level in-ring technology to redefine the very concept of a boxing broadcast. From immersive camera angles to real-time biometric data overlays, the goal is to transform the spectacle into an interactive experience that appeals to a new generation of fans. They believe this isn't a retreat into the past, but a bold leap into the future, and they are sparing no expense to prove it. It's now official.
Either are fighting each other. Let me say it again. Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather are actually fighting each other. Not a drill, not a prank. This is actually happening. TMZ Sports has learned that 48-year-old Mayweather, 50-0, an absolutely unblemished record as a professional, stepping into the ring with 59-year-old Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, of course, who is perhaps the most feared boxer ever. Just an absolutely ferocious fighter, a vicious fighter. And he and Floyd are going to fight. Now, the fight, we're told, is going to happen sometime in spring 2026. The exact date is not known to us right now, but the bottom line is that we have been told that this is actually happening. It's not something that may happen, may not happen. We have been told that Floyd Mayweather and that Mike Tyson have both signed on that X, that they have both agreed to actually do this thing, and yes, it is going to happen. What's great about it is that Mayweather and Floyd and Tyson, they have not had a great relationship over the years. They have had some tension. They're both, of course, all-time greats. I mean, look no further than ESPN just naming Floyd Mayweather the #1 boxer of the entire century. So these guys are, again, are Hall of Famers. They're everything that you could ever want in a fighter, but they are not friends, and they are not friendly, and they're going to get in there, and they are going to try and put hands on each other and try and, again, hurt one another inside that boxing ring. Now, there's a size disparity here. Let's be honest. It's not so much height. Floyd Mayweather is 5'8". Mike Tyson is only 5'10". He was always a short heavyweight. But
the legendary Mike Tyson is confirming the highly anticipated exhibition bout against Floyd "Money" Mayweather Jr. by sharing a promotional poster on social media. The poster, emblazoned with the bold legend versus legend brand, served as the final piece of a puzzle that has been in motion for months, with Tyson himself captioning the image with a simple yet powerful "coming soon." In a candid moment that speaks volumes about the man, Tyson admitted that when the offer first came to him, he knew it would be detrimental to his health, but his desire to step back into the ring for a fight of this magnitude outweighed the risks. It's the chilling statement from a man who understands the dangers of the sport better than anyone. Meanwhile, Mayweather, with his characteristic swagger and confidence, has countered the concerns by stating that nothing could tarnish his flawless legacy. For Monty Mayweather, this is not a risk, but an opportunity, a chance to give the fans what they want while reinforcing his place as the greatest to ever do it all.
Mayweather and Tyson are not going to fight. No way they're going to fight. It's like me fighting Mighty Mouse. It's not going to happen. I don't know why. Tyson's way too big. They are fighting
Mayweather. That's wild. That is definitely one of those fantasy things that people talked about. I remember once upon a time people talked about Ali versus Floyd in their prime, which is way off the rocker. But, you know, Mike Tyson, we know what he did last year against Jake Paul. A lot of people thought he took a dive. A lot of times, a lot of people thought that he pulled punches. The question is, what will be in a fight like this with Mike? What does Mike even have to offer physically in a fight or an exhibition or anything?
The news of a fight between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Mike Tyson has left seasoned fighting professionals visibly shocked, and for good reason. The relationship between these two icons has been marked by simmering tension for decades, not friendship. The animosity can be traced back to the early 2000s when Mike Tyson openly harbored resentment over a 2001 police raid on his home. At the time, he suspected Mayweather might have played a role in orchestrating it, an accusation that was never officially confirmed but lingered in the air between them. The tension came to a head in 2014 at a WBC event where Tyson feinted a punch directly at Mayweather, who reacted with the remarkable composure that has defined his career. Now, after years of bad blood and animosity, these two have agreed to a fight, forcing the world to question if this is a genuine rivalry coming to a head or just another chapter in a long history of professional conflict.
Every time boxing come on, you don't bring up Muhammad Ali name. You don't bring up Mike Tyson name. You always bring up Floyd Mayweather name.
Unless we're talking about Floyd, and listen, we all gotta believe we're the greatest of all time, right? We all gotta believe that, but we all know Muhammad Ali is the greatest of all time.
If you could have fought any fighter in your life, any weight, any era, who would you have picked that you would have liked to fight the most?
Floyd Mayweather.
Say what? Mike Tyson versus Floyd Mayweather? What the? That's right. Mayweather and Tyson have agreed to compete in an exhibition bout. Mind you, Mayweather hasn't knocked anyone out since 2011 in a professional boxing fight. If you count the exhibition fight he had with McGregor, okay, 2017. That's close to what? Less than 10 years since Mayweather knocked someone out. Tyson, we saw what happened when he last competed against Paul. Dude, guys, 11-year difference. The difference is ridiculous. About 70-pound difference with Tyson, who, for the most part, weighs about 228, 230, and then Floyd 60. Come on, guys. This is going to be like a cat chasing a mouse. Unfortunately, the cat is a little bit older, and he'll run out of gas very early. Why don't we put these guys in a pillow fight? I think that'd be more exciting. Stop it, guys. We're done with these gimmick fights.
When you talk about Mike Tyson's views on Floyd Mayweather, you're touching on one of the deepest philosophical divides in boxing. Tyson's commentary has always been sharp and critical, driven by a profound respect for the sport's history and the clear skepticism towards Mayweather's bold claims to being the greatest. This clash of ideologies came to a head when Mayweather dared to compare himself to the legendary Muhammad Ali. Tyson reacted strongly, calling him out of touch with true greatness. He argued that greatness isn't simply about being an undefeated tactician or a master of defense. Instead, Tyson suggested that a true great is someone who is accepted by the people and demonstrates strength in everyday life, a strength that extends beyond the ring. It's a powerful critique that questions the very soul of the modern fighter.
Think about Floyd talking about greater than Ali.
He's very delusional. He can't listen. If he was anywhere near that realm of greater than Ali, he'd be able to take his kids to school by himself. Okay, he can't take his kids to school by himself. And he talking about he's great. Greatness is not guarding yourself from the people. Greatness is being accepted by the people. He can't take his kids alone to school by himself. He's a little scared man. He's a very small, scared man.
Like, what's the difference now from like your era to today?
No one was afraid of anyone. Everyone really believed they can beat him.
But it's a business, more business, it's more
absolutely.
money than everybody.
Floyd Mayweather changed the game up when he turned into the pretty boy.
Yeah, that was cool too. But he had to get in that ring and fight too. He had to fight the best competitor. He wiped everybody out. And that's why he's who he is. He beat everybody. He beat everybody I thought would give him a chance. He just wiped everybody out. Nobody can even match him. The best. He didn't pick guys, he took the best. Even the guys I picked against him, he beat everybody, made everybody wrong. Right. That's why
Even as they prepare to step into the ring, the relationship between Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather remains a study in contradictions. While they've maintained the contentious public image, Mike Tyson has never held back in his grudging admiration for Mayweather's professional dedication and discipline. He has often pushed back against Mayweather's bold self-proclamations and public persona, but he has consistently highlighted one undeniable truth: Mayweather's unmatched commitment to hard work. Despite this complex dynamic, the fight announcement has left fans and fight experts in a collective state of disbelief. With their combined age now exceeding a century, critics are arguing that this is more spectacle than sport. It's a surreal moment, watching two legends long removed from their competitive primes step into the ring for what feels like a pay-per-view stunt, capitalizing on a legacy rather than enhancing it.
You don't think there's an opportunity to land a big punch on Floyd?
Let me tell you something about Floyd. This is what I don't like about him either. No matter whatever we say about him, and it could be true, but he's in that gym. He's a rat. He retired, but he stays in the gym. He can't help it. He don't do drugs. That's his heroin, the gym.
Someone told me this. They say he doesn't have a vice. Yeah. He doesn't have a vice.
No, he does.
Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson just got announced, man. I wasn't shocked. I was a little surprised, but I'm not jumping out of my chair to see a 60-year-old Mike Tyson fight a 50-year-old Floyd Mayweather. All we know about the fight so far is it's going to be had in 2026, which honestly is the best thing for Mike Tyson. Health-wise, he needs as much time as he can get in shape, to get in fight shape, to get in shape to go those 8 rounds, 2 minutes like he did with the Jake Paul fight. I'm going to speculate on the rounds and the rules of the fight, even though they're not out yet, because I'm pretty sure I know. It's going to be 8 rounds, 2 minutes, just like the Floyd Mayweather Deji fight and the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. To make up for the weight differential, of course, they're going to have some clause in the contract to where Floyd comes in at this weight and Mike comes in at this weight. They're both probably going to be wearing 14-ounce gloves, or maybe Mike would get the heavier gloves and Floyd would get the smaller ones. This is what we normally see for these type of fights. Of course, it's going to be...
So there you have it, the monumental announcement that has split the boxing world. From the immediate backlash over age and legacy to the promoter's bold vision of a sci-fi world for the sport, this fight is a spectacle unlike anything we've seen before. It's a true clash of eras, and it raises a lot of questions about the future of boxing. Now we want to hear your thoughts. Is this a genius move to redefine the sport, or is it a cynical cash grab that risks tarnishing two of boxing's greatest legacies? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Cage Shock, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. We'll see you in the next one.